Hey guys, old man things here. Do another pipe talk. It's Friday. I'm trying to do a pipe talk every Friday. Just lighting my pipe. I don't think I got it packed too much. So I got a new pipe. It's not new. I got it. Let's see. I had another. Where is that one? Okay. I got a new pipe. It's an estate pipe, but it's a pipe I had my eye on for quite a while. Not this estate pipe, but that sort of pipe. And it's the Savinelli Regimental. And just the whole reasoning behind the Regimental is just so neat. And it's one of those pipes that just talk to me. And have you guys ever had that where you had a pipe that you saw and it's just like it just kind of talked to you and it's like you needed that? I've had a few of them. And I wanted this shape. Let me see if I can see what shape it is. I'm knocking it all over. It's a 624, and it's a Rhodesian bent with a saddle bit, and it's identical to the 673, with only it's got the square shank, and then it's got the saddle bit versus just kind of the oval round shape. And I love this shape. This is my favorite Savinelli shape, other than the Bing's favorite. But this one was hard to find because you could find lots of them, but I wanted a smooth, and you couldn't find it in this shape. So yeah, I finally found it. It was this guy was selling it, and it's just really neat. I was quite impressed with the deal I got, and it's barely been smoked. Like he said that it's barely been smoked. So, and it's the smooth, and I don't know why Savinelli doesn't make more like with this shape. I mean, I've only seen a few that is made, but it's like I'm smoking my what I call Toby. I have diabetes, and my blood sugar goes up and down, and I have to watch what I eat. A lot of times I don't hardly eat anything to keep it so it doesn't go flying up or go flying down. That's my problem. It goes flying down, and I get in coma levels. So, because I don't eat, it's hard for me to smoke certain tobaccos. And I have a tobacco cellar, and I mean compared to some people, it's not anything. But for me, I mean, I think I've got quite a lot of stuff, and I have a lot of favorite stuff in there, but it's just so strong. But I like this. If I get interested in what this is, I'll do a video on it. So I'm having trouble with this silly pipe. There, hopefully that's it. So anyways, yeah, this pipe talked to me for quite a while, but the shape and everything, and I wanted to get a Regimental, but I wanted it to be kind of that English, that old English regimental shape, and I did not want rusticated one. I have a couple rusticated Savinellis, and I do like them, but or sandblast or something like that. But for this one, I wanted the smooth. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with this. So it's a cheaper one, like new. I mean, I think I paid $45 for it. And a new one, it's like $100. I think you can get it for $100. $90 if it's rusticated. But anyhow, so my last one I did, my last pipe talk, I was telling you about I got my gun. I was gonna get my gun. Now I'm gonna do a video on that. And I got it. Very impressed. Stick around and I'm gonna do a little review on it. Talk about it. But yeah, I got that today. I had to drive an hour to get a kind of a backstory behind that. A nightmare of getting it. I don't know if I said already, but I'm in the Fisherman's Nook. So this is where in the summertime, I spend it outside with my pipe. But as it's getting colder, I'm in here. And I'll do a review on the inside later, the tour of it, but I have insulated the walls and the floor. I still have to insulate the ceiling, and once I get the ceiling done, then I'll finish with the trim. So if you can see, I don't have the trim up yet. It's my probably November project I'll do before it gets too cold. But yeah, I like my little shed. I like my pipe. Still using my 45 shell casing. I really like it. I was tempted actually this week to get a new tamper. It's the I saw for sale. It's the Peterson Thinking Man's tamper. I thought that was pretty neat. I'm not a fan of new Peterson. I'm a fan of old Peterson. And I'll do a video of my own. This is all my own personal opinion. So I'll do a video on that later. But see, I'm going into 8 minutes. I haven't hardly talked about anything, but that's what kind of pipe talk is, right? Get your pipe. So nothing else is that I can think about to talk about. Just wanted to show you my pipe comparison. Well, I should say this is kind of more smooth. Where it's got where it starts off and then it has a kind of like a point and then it smooths itself. This point is more pronounced. I don't know if that's the right word, but you know what I mean. So you can feel it more. Where this one, it's kind of, you can feel it, but it's more round in your hand. So I wish Savinelli would do more this shape, because once I got this shape, it's just like, I really like this. This is a classic Rhodesian. This is an old pre-World War II Comey's Rhodesian. And I mean, it feels a lot the same. I don't know if you guys have favorites, but I have my Komoy. I said Komi, sorry. Komoys. I think that's how you say it. So I have my Komoys collection. I got them over here. I have my GBD collection. Peterson collection. Savinelli collection. Vaughnen, I think is how you say it. Vaughnen, the German. I have 3 of those. My James Upshaw, which are my favorite. And then my Dunhill. So, my 2 favorite pipes are James Upshaw, I think I showed you that one. And a rustic, Sandblast 1983 Dunhill. I have 8 Dunhills, including my birth year one, but and they're all smooth other than this one, and it was the cheapest one I paid for. It's like new. But it's just, I just really like it. Of course, I have a couple Cobbs. And I have 4 Meerschaum. One's my dad's that he had brought back when he was stationed in Taiwan he was in Turkey. That's where he got it from. But he was during the Vietnam War, so he was in Taiwan, he was in England, he was in the Air Force, and he was in Turkey, and he brought this one Meerschaum back from Turkey, and then I have a couple other Popeye ones. If anyone's interested in me doing a video on Meerschaum, let me know. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Alright, thanks for watching guys.